Frankfurt on the Oder, on Germany's eastern border, isn't known for its watchmaking tradition. But for Stefan Kudoke, it's the right place to turn timepieces into works of art. One of his favorite pieces is a clockwork decorated with Paul the Octopus, who made headlines for correctly predicting the outcome of matches during the 2010 Soccer World Cup.
I want customers to say, hey, we've never seen anything like that before. That's really new and great. That's the only way I can and want to distinguish myself from others. I don't want to have just some normal product, some run-of-the-mill brand. I want people to say, hey, that's really special. I want it too.
The watchmaker came up with the idea several years ago to create handmade, one-of-a-kind pieces. He completed his training with top marks and studied with clockmakers in Germany and the United States. And in order to market his creations properly, he studied business administration as well. Today, Kudoke does everything himself, from the photos to the ad texts to the website.
It's not a financial issue, and it would certainly be easier to hire an agency to do all of that. But I'm of the opinion that when I do it the way I want it, and I can apply my resources more effectively.
Kudoke learned his trade in part from master watchmaker Stefan Hoffmann in Frankfurt on the Oder. Lots of people can make watches, but only a few can take them apart, skeletonize them, reduce them to their basic parts, and then put them back together in a new design. Kudoke creates some 50 watches a year. A one-of-a-kind model like this costs a minimum of 3,000 euros. Kudoke says business is good, but the 33-year-old wants to keep his expectations realistic.
It's important to stay down to earth, and not, when you just start out, rent the most expensive office in town. Because if your monthly costs are too high, and then sales drop off, and you have to react, you can't. So keeping overhead low and avoiding unnecessary costs is very important in the startup phase. It's just common sense.
Still, Stefan Kudoke has big plans. He wants to grow his brand and hopes customers from around the world will buy and enjoy his designs.